I'll try some dark points. Well, we're doing dark points.
Shit.
While doing that, I'm doing my dailies.
I just gotta go to the new. I gotta go to the new area, right where, right to where we are. I have the new area opened. I just gotta actually get to it.
Okay, so yeah, like last time, yeah, like when we did this, like me and Will were just straight up super tired. This time I intend to actually do a bit more progress than just walking around. Wipe my screen because there's like some smudge marks I accidentally have on there. Alright, what's my level compared to everyone else again? They do a decent amount of damage, that's the issue. At least reserve monsters get some experience. Not a whole lot of experience, but at least some experience. What was that?
I did.
I want to get the shadow.
Shem Hatwitch.
Hatwitch?
The Shem Hatwitch.
What's that?
It looks like a freaking pig wearing a witch's hat.
Oh, I think I remember saying that. Are you playing at the same time?
Yeah.
Ah.
You try to scout.
No, you won't.
That one.
Can't stop me.
Will, stop him.
How am I gonna stop him?
Tell him no. What is that thing? Alright, night, James.
Alright.
What is that thing? Leafy Larrikin?
No idea. Terrible one. And I still caught him. Tiny Bronco. I'm in the same area as you, it's just different season.
I'm in the fall season at the moment.
Looks like I'm in summer.
Now.
37's not great.
Oh, I wish my corn had better healing ability than what he's got. Stupid cob.
Corn on the cob. Yeah, that leaf thing did not join me. Okay. Ooh, pass this way. This is a dead end. Is there any point to this? There has to be a point to this. Ah, there is the point. It's a chest. This reminds me of Xenoblade. Explorer.
Oh. What is this?
Agree that Xenoblade invented exploring.
Scout
Yeah,
slimes.
Xenoblade invented exploring. That's how Persona was made.
The scalp slimes, the things that look like clam pearl.
Oh yeah, those things. I think I got one.
I'm gonna try to get one. They would stop flashing me.
Some damage. Hey Nick, what did I do? I found a giant enemy crab.
Cook it.
Oh, you didn't get the meme.
No, I didn't.
Dang it. I was hoping you would.
What's the meme?
So there's this one video from like forever, from like a super old E3, like 2006, and the presenter was like super enthusiastic about everything he was presenting, but then this giant enemy crab appears, and he's like, and he's still enthusiastic when he's presenting, but he's like, and here's this giant enemy crab. Make sure you attack its weak point for massive damage. I'll show you a link later.
I don't recognize that.
It's pretty old, as I said.
Yeah, I didn't watch E3 until like more recently, I guess.
You're one of us now.
Oh, I just noticed that leaf has all you leaf weed. That has sandals. Yeah, the handy heal is a quick button, but I don't like it because it makes everyone's health go as almost full as possible, and that's not MP efficient.
And I got one of the scalp slimes.
It's a snail slime.
Hey. Shell slime.
What is the timing?
The timing is get better.
There's clearly I'm not getting better though.
Oh.
To give me a HP restore thing here. Actually,
seasoning.
let me show you. Well,
I can do watch, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking to monsters. There's a giant. There's a fish that looks like a mini tuna. It's like a beluga whale, and a tuna together. Can make an onion slime. Oh, I can make a puff poise. Oh, dude, I can make a morphine mushroom? Oh, I can make a lumbaring lizard?
Oh, what was it?
Now I'm hearing moaning from your end. Justin, I can't. Oh, yeah, your screen you were showing was just the click.
It wasn't running. Yeah, I saw. Alright, should be. Oh, gosh dang it! I have to redo it again.
Let's see. What is you?
Here's my current predicament. I like its little tagline.
Spin to win.
Yeah.
Do the barrel roll. Killer pillar.
I'm sure that's out there as like an achievement or something.
Probably. I want to wait on you. Ooh, I can see a wizard, Jinxter.
There we go. I did 54k just now. Which is how you're supposed to fight this thing, but my timing is crap. Oh gosh, it has its own shield now? That's not cool.
Oh, I can make an angel slime? What does the angel... Oh, that's a lot of MP. Jesus. Its attack sucks, but its MP is great.
It's great.
Might like an angel slime, to be honest. But doesn't really...
Lizard, that's not one creature that we can't go grab right now.
Oh gosh.
I haven't found a different creature yet.
Ooh, one more, and I got this. Yeah, I like stumbled into this while I was doing my dailies, and I'm like, I'm down to do a little side exploration thingy right now. Been a while. Oh, because it's basically I need to wait for it to shield the drop / get the timing right.
Man.
Which is it's decent game design.
That's just the brown duck.
It's just a duck.
Oh, hey. What is this? Clockwork Cuckoo? Defense is incredible. But it's kind of mediocre on everything.
Cocoon? It's just Kuko.
Ah, Cuckoo.
That's not it either.
Well, it can be. Just say Cuckoo. Crab. Oh my god, that crab is insane. There's so many monster combinations. It's really tough to figure out what monsters are really, really good. The only thing like why I like the first game, Dragon Warrior Monsters, is that they were so limiting on what monsters you have. It's a lot, but it's not like this much combinations. But then again, you can also say that the same thing with Pokemon.
You even have a cacti balls, so just what it was saying. If we had one, then we, yeah.
I got a Pogoing penguin. What the heck is it? Oh yeah, I did get the shadow. Right, because I really like it. Should probably add a shadow to my team, to be honest.
Ooh. Oh, did I make a shortcut thing? Cool. Core cooling.
I kind of want to make the angel slime at this point, yeah. Which one would be the best one then?
That's interesting. They're like, oh, this temperature is decent now. It's still killing my characters.
Yeah.
That's funny. Alright. That's basically what I wanted to show. How do I...
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. To learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to...
I might have to change Turtle to not healer and then actually have a better healer. Then Turtle can be like a more magician used. How many ones I can do? 3. So I want it to be a healer. There we go. Now breed. I got an angel slime. I'm gonna name you Enzyme.
Not a Crabbed.
I guess Link and the main character of this Dark Prince would get along so well because they are they like breaking pots.
I made the Psycho Crab.
What would you make the Psycho Crab for?
Just because I made him to be an irritant. Oh, mini medal!
I got the mini medal too, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that video, Justin. In 2006, E3, geez, yeah, that was definitely before I started really getting into the internet.
Very early internet days.
The internet at that time was a baby.
Pretty sure I finished all of it.
Oh, there's a giant eagle. I just saw a giant eagle. Is that a boss monster? No, it's not.
That might be this.
No, I'm fighting a giant eagle in the party right now, so I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Support and focus on it. Yeah.
Oh, I got that at like 20%. I don't know how, but I managed to get it at 20%. Gonna name you Bald. Because you look like a bald eagle. Do, 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 do. Oh, I can go down there. I was like, why can I go down there? And I was like, no, that's where I came from. I have a slime left. Kill him. I'm training up my angel slime now to be the main healer. I think I'm gonna retire Turtle as my heal. Because the reason why I don't like the turtle, my turtle being the healer, is because he's super slow. Angel Slime's gonna get super powerful. Oh, that's Burb. That Burb. Kill that Burb. Murder that Burb. Make him wish that he was... Oh, what's that thing? I got distracted by shiny things. No!
Pretty Pebble, an anecdotal herb.
Shiny things. As Xenoblade has taught me anything, always go after shiny things.
Shiny things could save you one day.
Or shiny things are required for, like, quests.
Alright, here we go again.
Change my tactics to support allies, because that still should give me the option to heal, right? No.
My Shell Slime still uses its heal ability.
Yeah, but the issue is, like, I'm trying to change attack.
Support.
I want to change tactics to support instead of just heal. But it seems like support is just going to be like any stat boosters than anything.
There you go, I got a shadow finally.
Shadows are cool. Simple, but cool. Dude. One of my monsters has 69 health. I do like how this game focuses on monsters that are not status conditions with sleep. So it's like you can leave the monster who is asleep alone. I do appreciate that the developers took the time to do that.
Yes.
What the heck? What happened to my light?
No idea.
Are you in the same area as me, Will? As in terms of like the specific...
I'm in the same area. It's just I have the same area.
Like you're not in the
And I
same
have
area,
light.
like the upper area where I'm at, right?
I'm at the exact same point, same area.
Like with the
And
ruins
I
and
still
stuff.
have light.
Oh, you still
Yes, and
Yeah,
I still have light.
Yeah, then I don't know why mine turned dark. You see what I'm talking about? Like mine just turned dark.
Yes. I don't know what happened. Could it be?
I went into the ruins and somehow it
Did it?
changed.
It doesn't change from day to night, does it?
It has not done it before. I'm gonna try to get the sea urchin.
Made a sea urchin.
I do want to try a sea urchin's like an actual sea urchin like flavor, like in the food. Which
Took you a while to
sea
figure
urchin,
out. I was like, do you mean like sushi or flavors? Like, no,
I mean,
the food.
I mean, it is both. It's all both flavor and food.
Yeah.
I am in the actual dungeon.
No, I want flavorless sea urchin.
I'm wondering why I have like a night cycle. What the heck is going on?
I don't know, but I'm in the
There.
actual.
Oh wait, I'm seeing something.
dungeon.
Will, look at my screen. There's
Yeah.
something below my season dial.
I see those. You got the constellations.
Yeah, no, there's something below my season dial though. You see that?
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
got the constellation thing. I don't know what's going on with yours. Why it did that? It didn't do it to mine.
I think it's a rare event then. Like it's a random event then.
Because I'm in the actual dungeon to go and. Because I went to the one spot where I could do the breed thing, and then I left that area. And then headed off to go where I was supposed to go. While fighting some creatures along the way and trying to get whatever I don't have.
Seriously?
Here. Yeah.
Funky looking sea urchin.
I'm just, at this point, it's gonna have to kill it because it's gonna weaken me, and also at the same time, I don't want to keep wasting meat on it. If it's
What are you using?
there, it is sirloin, smoked sirloin. Oh, it's literally called a sea urchin. God freaking dang it.
That's funny.
It's
I didn't notice it. I thought
Oh, because it's an eyeball.
Yeah.
It's a play on word.
I thought it just said sea as in the ocean sea. I never noticed it actually saying sea.
Well, you are.
I noticed it.
You're not underwater, right? So.
No.
I noticed it. After I made the creature.
Well, yeah, of course you would notice it.
I noticed it, and then I made it because I was going to use it as a healer, and then I noticed that the Odd Cob had better heal abilities, as it can heal. It can remove poison and I think paralysis.
Yeah, because like I want a healer that is good for status stuff too, where it's like buff your allies, debuff your enemies, add paralysis and stuff like that, and then heal.
So
that's a lot of requirements for a good healer.
I mean,
curious
I am a very picky individual.
Me
I
too.
was curious if
I also want healer support to do all those things. Buff, debuff, sustain, and also do my taxes.
I would love it if Odd Cob's healing stuff would.
You gotta do your taxes, Justin.
Child.
It's a good thing.
Okay, I can worry about that after con season.
It's a good thing that my dad is still willing to do my taxes.
And sorta.
I don't ever have to do taxes ever again.
I'm just like, I tried doing my taxes once, and it ended up causing problems for my future taxes that my dad was trying to do. So I was like, I'm not touching that again unless I actually have to.
It's like, I'm not touching that with the 10-foot pole, thank you. I never. Look, this is why
I have
love
so
that
many
I don't have to do
taxes things I have to
taxes.
like make sure I have before I hand it off to my dad.
Just sounds so stressful.
The thing is, it's just like, it's usually would be like the one job you have, and then just be that's usually it. But no, I have like a few other things I have to take care of before tax before tax season happens. I don't know why I have constellation. What does constellation mean?
I have no idea. I don't even know what happened. All it did was just hear you say that you lost your light. I thought that it was like your entire screen went dark, like something happened to your to your Switch or something. And I see what you meant by you lost your light. And it's like, oh, okay, never mind now. I didn't really think anything of it. I thought the season changed to winter, and then I noticed that nope, it's still the same season. Oh, I have no idea.
I'm actually curious if the season will change if I'm in an area, or is it just stuck here? So what if I exit out now? That's what I thought. Okay, so if you're in an area where the season is supposed to change, I think it stays that way until you leave that area. Will. So good note is like if you wanted to purposely delay something.
That actually explains some things.
I found more mini medals. Who do I give it to again?
God, where's that one guy? Not who it was again.
I'll give it to Justin. He knows what to do with him.
Sure, I definitely know what to do with, because I was paying attention.
Yes, Justin, you're clearly paying attention to every single game I play, right? This means that you are knowledgeable in what I need to do.
No, it just so happens you happen to play games I am knowledgeable about. Let's be honest.
It's a guy. No, not a guy. It's a monster.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't realize you were like also like a Halo person when I was playing Halo Reach with James.
I know a thing about armor abilities. Yup.
God.
I gotta get my sit. Of course, before I do go to bed, I gotta get my CPAP machine hooked back up.
Gotta do that before you fall asleep.
I'll do a lot of stuff as soon as I get home.
You had like what, hours to think about that?
As soon as I get home, I usually just put my stuff down, fix my bed, and plop on it and relax and just watch TV.
I mean, that's fine to do, but it's also one of those things is that you have hours to do the other important stuff.
I usually ignore that stuff. I usually ignore it. That's why sometimes my Switch just sits there. It's in the case.
Well, I mean, like your seat. Is your seat important?
What?
You said you have to plug in your seat or something.
Oh, the CPAP machine. Yeah. That doesn't get hooked up until until it's like I'm ready to go to ready to go to bed. But my Switch does not get hooked up for like several days until I want to play on it. Or depending on what time I get home, if I get home like Friday and then the next day Saturday and you're streaming and then you force us to get on the Switches, then it's like, well, now I gotta have no choice but to hook it up. I I wasn't
What
really
the
planning on hooking it up
fudge?
just yet, but okay, I guess I gotta hook it up now.
The mushroom. That's a mushroom. What level are you at, Will?
Mine are between level 21 and 22.
Yeah, I'm under leveled compared to you because I'm not even in the 20s at all. If you had an easy time when, well, actually two of them are in the 20s, but pretty much I need to get into the 25 by the next, I would say, yeah, if I get 25 by the next monster battle, I should be okay. Like, I mean, like, not major, like, boss battle, I mean, like, major, like, the tournament battle. I would say that would be okay.
That tournament was actually very
Oh!
easy, especially having
Oh!
that's
That's
it.
a big, thick one.
Cauldron. The cauldron is it? So the cauldron has got to be the one.
Let me find out. I saved. It's a large monster. I do 20 damage. At least I'm doing
You're
damage
doing
on it.
For a second, I saw Coal Dragon. It's like, is it gonna be a Coal Dragon? But no, it's like
That's him. If he's doing that much damage, it's him. If he's doing that much damage, it's him.
I like my idea better.
Oh, I didn't realize I was doing auto battling. Let me try scouting. What that's scouting like? Nothing.
No. It's him.
It's a coal dragon. Don't you get it?
The majority of the Dragon Quest monsters, like weird combinations of things and puns.
I would say more modern day puns is all I would say, because that's what a lot of like kid-friendly translation English games are.
And
Because
even
like
though we
that
can
you
make
could say the
smaller,
same thing with like Pokemon.
Yeah.
even though we can make smaller versions of these guys, those ones are supposed to be unique somehow.
I mean, it's like those like in Xenoblade, how they have like those giant unique monsters, or like any other like roaming ones. They're supposed to be like the big bad boys or of the areas. That you
Doesn't really.
yeah.
When I was looking it up, it didn't really explain how they're actually really unique. All it just said is that they are.
I mean, the good news is that there's at least 1 million players on this game, and it's gonna have a way more coverage. It's probably gonna be slow, but it's gonna have way more coverage than any of the Dragon Quest monster games in the past. Like when we tried to look up some information of the first game, oh my god, that is hard to come by.
I couldn't find anything really on what I was trying to find.
I think it's one of those like you probably have to wait a while because again, this game came out in December. And the game is still the game series is niche.
It was for the Dragon Warrior monsters for some that you needed us to look up, but I couldn't find anything.
Oh yeah. I think
somehow
I think the issue with that game is that I would need to like dump my own file onto my computer, see how the game works, and figure out from there if all my questions can be answered. Because that's what a lot of people do with some of the game mechanics, is like not just like play them, but they also like actually test it out via like computer.
That's a golem.
Oh, you're in the dungeon, right? I'm not even in the dungeon yet. Because I'm kind of grinding as I go there.
That's right. We can't give these guys any meat. We just fight them.
I'll give you them my meat.
Bleh. Pressing buttons.
Pressing buttons? No. Making me exercise. I want to play games with my mind. You know that in some of the oh, that is a golem. That's a dead golem.
Uh-huh.
Zombie.
There are zombie
Oh, this
monsters in
cave
this
is
game,
really
yes.
something else. That musty odor lets you know the place has history. And a horde of hidden
Only
treasure.
doing 1 damage to my monsters now. Thanks to my shell slime. And everybody.
Behind you!
I was not expecting that to be the voice of the golem. Or golem.
I didn't hear it.
Run for your lives!
Looks very. Oh, he's got friends.
Yeah. He was like that was literally the voice. I mean, I know this game has a lower budget for a lot of things, but come on.
Stone me. What
I want realistic golem sounds. Dang it.
Come on! To head deeper in.
So, do you want the golem from the Lord of the Rings? Or a different golem?
Those guys don't know when to quit.
If you want him to sound like that golem, then yeah, that'd be a little disturbing.
They're relentless. It's as if
Jesus, how much health does this thing have?
We'd better get moving before they spot us. Come on.
I'm still behind you, Will, so don't do it too far ahead. Can I go backwards? I can't go backwards.
So I'm at the end of the dungeon fighting the boss, and it's like I'm still fighting it. It's got like a lot of freaking health.
It's a boss. What do you expect?
It shouldn't have this much health.
For it to give you a raise and to praise you. How about that?
Oh,
The
finally.
only reason they would give you a raise and some praise is if you did like it's side quest for them.
Oh. So why don't you do the side?
It's because I want to beat up the boss.
Oh.
I want to be the
Well,
boss.
no wonder you're not getting a raise.
Well, I never said I wanted a raise. That's what you said.
Oh. I mean, you were just saying, what do you expect? And I'm like, well, it'd be nice.
It would be nice. Oh, my phone's dying. Quickly, Justin, hand me the power cord. Thank you.
You're welcome. Gallop, Slime, and Drakey? Drakey?
It is a Draki. It's scallop slimes. I don't think I probably had scallop at one point in my life, but I don't really remember having a lot of it.
It's not... Yeah, it's definitely not your go-to shellfish seafood thing in any typical circumstance.
In a lot of cases, honestly, with a lot of seafood, I don't really like a lot of the seafoods, honestly. I mean, I'll eat them, but even with some fishes, it's like some of them, like without not cooked, certain seasonings and stuff like that, they're just not as tasty as some other fishes I would like prefer to get personally. I don't know. I think I'm at a basically point with seafood where I'm just like, there's only very specific seafoods that I'll be like, I will always want to get it. Like salmon and stuff. I do like salmon. But other seafoods are just
Same-
kind of
yeah, same with-
yeah, and it's other seafoods are just kind of meh to me. Like it'd be like, oh, it may be on the menu, it may not be on a menu. If people are ordering it, I'm just like, it's not my favorite. I've kind of gotten that way with sushi recently, where it's just like I like sushi, but I've kind of gotten meh about it recently. I think the only thing I liked about like sushi is like some like the cooked eels.
Unagi is
I
amazing.
haven't. I've not exited the dungeon. I'm just waiting on you.
Unagi is good. Actually, funny enough, Justin, I actually tried real wasabi for the first time. There's actually a place here where near I live that actually serves real wasabi. And it's like, it's as expected as what I heard from people online was. I was just like, huh. But even with the wasabi, I'm just like, at that point, I still prefer the commercial wasabi. Because the commercial wasabi has a lot more potent flavor than real wasabi. It's like, it's not as good anymore. Well, I'll say not anymore. It's just like, I'm just kind of meh about it.
My brother's making pancakes today.
Pancakes, 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 pancakes.
If only he would actually make bacon pancakes, something I cannot have.
Pancakes. What is your guys' favorite breakfast food? Like in the morning, like if you had the choice to have any kind of breakfast food in the morning, what would be you always go to?
I prefer a nice big kind of breakfast, and I do need protein with my breakfast.
Is it rice?
A nice big kind of breakfast, and
Dang
I like
it, I was thinking American.
I like to have a big breakfast, and I need to have some kind of protein with my breakfast.
Would that be like an English breakfast? Like, you know, those like with like sausages and like a bottle of potatoes and like all that stuff? Like that's like giant English breakfast.
I'd have either pancakes, waffles, French toast.
So you just have, yeah, it sounds like a giant English breakfast.
And then just one of those three, and then hash browns, eggs. And for me, it would have to be turkey bacon or turkey sausage. So I can't have the actual thing.
How about you, Justin?
And of course, I would have an orange with it in a nice glass of milk.
Maybe just because I've had it quite a bit this week. But French toast with a hash sounds really good to just start my day.
French, like how thick the French toast? Like I know if there's like really thick ones and there's some like more thinner ones.
Thick enough for me to spread butter or whatever I want, jam. Not too thick though.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like with The Rock, his cheat food is like has French toast as well, and they're literal loaves of bread, like giant loaves. I know if I have had some French toasts that are like a little too thick, like they cut them like Texas style, and that's like decently thick bread. So I'm just like a regular toast bread, like you get at grocery stores, is good enough for me for French toast.
There's Texas toast bread that you can get that's actually meant for French toast, but I don't care. Bread is bread. I will use it for free French toast.
For me, I definitely would prefer like an egg sandwich, egg sausage sandwich. A simple one.
Ooh.
That's like always good, like with some OJ. And then hash browns has to be not too oily, because I've had some morning hash browns that are just like just crispy and they were like really good. But when if they're like over oily, that just kind of ruins my mood. 'Cause I don't want too oily stuff in the morning.
I do prefer homemade hash browns.
Homemade
and
hash
not
browns,
the
yeah.
ones, yes, and not the store-bought ones. But if I can't get homemade, I will do store-bought.
Yeah, like the having hash browns, and then it's like having an egg sandwich, hash browns, and OJ is probably good. Another breakfast one that I know that my brother and my mom used to make a lot would be just like have an omelet put on top of rice, and then just have like either like green onions and like a simple omelet, just like a simple scrambled egg omelet, just on top of the rice, and it just be like always go to. Nothing too big, nothing too small.
There's another breakfast I could do. I would go for it, but I can't make it. It's what my mom would make. It's her, what she calls her breakfast scramble. It's got chopped potatoes, onions. There's peppers in it, well, different bell peppers.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs, and she does put some chopped bacon and sausage in it. But she will, of course, she substitutes them when I have it with turkey bacon and turkey sausage.
You know what's funny is that I do like.
It is a really good comfort food.
No, that sounds good. You know, it's funny that with bacon, I do like bacon, and I'll try to eat some bacon whenever it's offered to me. But I don't think bacon to me anymore is like a big breakfast food, and I think it's like, I think it's basically the mixture of it being really fatty, and I haven't had a lot of it in my life that I never got. What the frick was that?
I have no idea.
Did you see that, Will? You saw that clam pearl going up, right?
I think that thing was glitched.
It was glitching. It's still doing it.
I do prefer crispy bacon. When I was able to have it, and of course with turkey bacon, I still prefer it to be crispy, but I don't have it as often anymore.
Crispy bacon is always going to be my go-to. If you have any other bacon that isn't crispy, that's not true bacon.
That's not.
Okay, I don't.
That's not real
I don't have
bacon.
it as often.
No, it's not.
I
will fight anybody
who
who calls that bacon being like flimsy bacon, and it's like that is not true bacon. You have to crisp it up a bit in order for it to be true bacon.
I don't have it as often anymore because, yeah, becoming a bit of a pain to come by. But it's fine. I got other ways of getting protein into my system. I mean, I could put peanut butter on my pancakes if I need to, but I'm not doing it now because, yeah, my brother's dad needs the peanut butter for his peanut butter jelly sandwiches because he's got a coworker who makes 4-course meals in the company microwave for his lunch.
I mean, as long as he has time to, and is...
Yeah. Not my brother's dad doesn't get to use the microwave. And I don't think anybody else gets to when that guy makes his own 4-course meal lunch.
Oh, hey, it's a golem.
Is that the pentaractic
So it's,
crystal?
yeah, that's what I was talking about, that golem.
Can you feel the magic coming off this thing? Let's grab all we can.
Don't grab his dick.
I don't think he was planning to do that, but okay.
I mean, he was right in front of it. I'm just saying.
Since when did crystals know how to move?
So if someone's standing in front of you, that's what you think they're gonna do to you.
You.
You're just gonna ignore my question, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm just leaving it open-ended, just like many games.
What? You're not gonna deny it. Okay.
I'm not gonna approve of it either.
He neither confirms nor denies.
Pretty much.
Support your
These guys either hit me for 1 point of damage or none.
focus on. Here.
I wish I had mid heal. Then this would be a lot easier.
That-
Hey, look,
that-
my
that's
main
the
attacker
move.
is actually got frenzy state, which is actually a really good thing.
Mid heal is what I was wishing my odd cop would have. But he's not going to get that till I put at least 120 points into the willing helper.
Do I have a revive? Because I just lost my healer. Yeah, I do. I gotta do this. Does the item change? Yeah, I only can do one item at a time. Cool, okay. I was like not 100% certain about that. Oh! He's frenzied.
Oh. He never frenzied on for me.
Oh, well. Cool, I got the hard mode.
What makes you so special?
Do I want to be special with a frenzy mode giant enemy that can attack me 3 times and insta-kill me?
I wanted to have a challenge. All I was getting was 1 point of damage for on each of my monsters.
That's because you over
I
leveled.
wanted the challenge.
That's
I wanted the challenge. Well,
then
it
stop
didn't help
grinding. Then actually stop
it
grinding
didn't.
and go straight to the bosses. Because you're
It
over
didn't
leveled.
help. It didn't help that my shell slime buffed everybody's defense. Which also made it to where it was for whenever he kept punching everybody, it was only 1 point of damage, and that's all he kept doing was punching. He never used any other move but punching.
Oh, he used no other move. I got freaking stomped and I got freaking frenzied.
None of my guys were frenzied. Cobb didn't even have to heal. My Bullfinch do the attacker. No, I shall son would just buff everybody. Cobb would use its cold breath.
I'm trying to think. That takes a long time to load when you skip a cutscene.
Of course, my small fry would use its fire breath and cold breath. I have no idea what Beast Tamer does. It also wasn't my fault that I overloaded. I was training these guys.
That's the point.
At first, I trained these guys, and one area at first because I needed them to get up. Because I wanted to see if they could. At first, I wanted to see if they could actually survive in a match on their own in a wild battle, and they did. And then I started leveling them up out there to match my other guys. And these other guys were already level 20. Those guys got to level 20, which was my first main team. I hadn't done anything with them.
Oh, his defense is so high. Having 2 healers for this is actually really nice.
My main team. Why, they got to level 20 already. Why, that didn't help was because I kept running into monster after monster, and when I was trying to run away from some, they kept touching me in the back, forcing me into the battles, and I tried to flee, and I couldn't flee. So just for fun, I'll fight you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really?
And I just gave up on fighting. Oh, not fighting, I gave up on fleeing and just fought them.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? Why? Oh, come on! It dies when my healer dies. God frickin' dang it. I hate when games do that.
We got it! Man, this is awesome! This is beyond awesome! This brings us one step closer to the secret of evolution. Let's get into
And it
Dr.
doesn't
Helix's
hurt to be
experiment.
over leveled when you're gonna go also fight other things.
Per se.
I mean, who knows what what the next
Hey,
level
Rose.
will in the
Please
next
tell me you're gonna
tournaments will
cry.
be.
You don't want to be mobbed by a bunch of greedy bozos, do you?
Toylan, you know about our ruby tears.
Getting a hold of elven tears is the quickest way to get
Who
rich.
knows what
Everyone
monsters
knows
they'll
that.
have.
So no waterworks. You got it? Now, let's head back to the lab.
Oh, so that's why he says just no cry.
He was looking out for her.
I don't know if it was looking out for her or just don't have like a bunch of people looking at getting after them.
That or he wanted to keep all the rubies for himself. He wants to steal the girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend. I already claimed her. She's gonna be my future wife. That's how we claim waifus, right, Justin? He agrees with me.
And let's take the long way out. No, I'm just kidding. I take the quick way out.
It depends if I want to take like the short way out because I haven't explored all this dungeon yet per se.
I take the quick way out of here. I haven't explored everything outside. After looking at your screen, I didn't explore everything outside.
Okay, where is the direction? This way. Got it.
I saw all that you did before you came in the dungeon. I didn't realize I didn't explore everything.
That's why I take my time before going to a dungeon.
Oh, I thought I found everything.
I thought I found everything. No.
Not my fault. My brain don't work very well.
It is your fault.
Okay, so the cauldron.
There's a golden dragon right there.
Cold dragon's right here. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Aha! You can't get me! Haha! Alright, let me change party because Anjime is dead. This is a large dragon. Yep, that's what I thought. So there are 2 cold dragons in this area.
See why I haven't explored everything down there. It's because I still have the water in my part of the area. It hasn't gone away yet.
Waterproof amulet. Interesting. I still don't get what's the constellations mean. Did I pick up something?
You might have.
I'm trying to look up the constellation thing, and then there's no post that talks about anything about a constellation.
You gotta be kidding. No, I have it.
What, the constellations?
Yes.
I mean, is that really bad thing per se? I don't consider that bad thing.
I, I don't know. All I know is I got it now.
I mean, it's not exactly hurting any of us.
I got a piece of mystery meat.
I'm going back out just to... I only went back to the tower just to heal. Oh hey, there's a show slime here. I don't have that one.
Explore everything.
Oh, there's a slime. Gonna call you Snail. I explored almost everything in the map. There's a couple spots that is not clear, but I'll take it, honestly. I mean, there is like one spot I could just go quickly because I'm almost done with this entire map exploration. Don't know what that is. Yeah, that's it.
Like mini metal.
There's nothing here. That's a giant caterpillar. That's a giant slime? That is a giant slime! Holy crap, that slime is huge.
Focus on heat. Yeah.
There we go.
You're one of us now.
Your name is Killer. Dang it. Cannot say killer. Kill pill. Darn it! I can't put kill in my name, but they can put killer pillar. Well, that is, that's hypocritical.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Let me get some of the new monsters in my group. I do want to try Shadow, honestly. I'll switch you out.
Very much.
What do you got for items, old man? Need some more smoked sirloins. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Helix's area. Oh, actually, I can explore other areas. What do you know? I'm actually curious. What is this area? What is this area? I'm just seeing, Will, what's the other areas I can go to?
I'm headed back to Rose Hill Tower now.
Yeah, there's 2 new areas that we can explore, which is why I'm just like, what are these? Also, I'm gonna go online to see what's online in the online shop to see what is there potentially. Mega medicine. Ooh, strength ring. Quick ring. Both cost all of them cost 1,000 Gs. Ugh. I don't want to spend 1,000 Gs yet because I don't have a lot of money. Okay, what is this new area? Okay, now this reminds me of Xenoblade. This is like a tech area? Circle of Fortitude?
My word. What an unwelcoming place.
I don't like it here one bit. Let's take out the big hitter and get out of this dump.
So I'm at a different echelon, Will, if you want to try to see where I'm at. I want to see what the monsters are. The Mecha Meons. So how... Because I'm level 20. Oh... Well, Shadow did nothing. Okay. Okay, Shadow just is not that strong. Got it. I got a Mecha Minya. Mecha Burb. Well, I can't... Well, can I not have Mecha in the name? What can I have Mecha in the name? Mech Bird. God. What level are you? 19? Interesting. They're level 19. So I guess we can handle these types of monsters right now.
Cannon Brawler.
Got all the town points in. So, okay. I can go to Helix right now, or I can just explore this area. What do you think we should do, Will?
I say we explore this area.
Alright. I'm fine with exploring a new area, as long as we're not under-leveled. I think we're fine. Because if I can handle it, Will, you can handle it.
Oh yeah, I've already got 2 monsters. I got a cannon brawler and then the one you just got.
I'm about to try to get a cannon blower, but I'm fighting like 4 of them at once, which is really, really rough.
I'm after a pillow monster now.
I got a mid heal at least, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's called the sack squash.
You're one of us now.
It looks like a pillow, but it's a sack.
That's why it's called a sack squatch. It sucks that when you scout a monster, you don't get experience. You noticed that,
It
right?
does suck. Yeah, I've noticed that it does suck.
Mm-hmm.
These are monsters I got. I'm gonna auto battle them.
Oh, I see the pillow thing. It looks stupid.
It looks like a pillow that's been drooled upon.
Isn't that all of our pillows, honestly? Like, I highly doubt that none of us have ever drooled on our pillows before.
I will honestly say I have, and the first time I ever did that was after going to the dentist and getting fillings put in. They actually numbed my freaking mouth so bad that yeah, it did swell up. I stayed home from school, and as I'm free lying there next, so I wake up, and of course I had drooled all over my freaking pillow, and I had some dried drool on my freaking cheek.
You know what's funny is that I never understood what migraine headaches were as a kid in elementary school and everything. And I was having such a bad migraine headache that I wouldn't say it's like my first ever experience, but it was definitely a very notable one because it was during the school and I could not focus and it was hurting me. And then I went to the nurse's office and she said she couldn't find out if I was like I didn't have a fever or anything, but it's like I'm having pain in my head. She didn't no one explained I had a migraine, but because it was elementary school, they basically told my mom to pick me up. So it's just like I got out of school early.
Migraine headaches.
I wish they explained migraine headaches to me as a kid, or at least told me like I'm not sick, but they understand that I'm in pain. They could either find ways to fix it, or I guess like in the sense it was fine enough for them to just have me not go to school.
I've been having the migraine headaches since I was 8.
Okay.
And yeah.
Now going back onto
They're nasty.
Oh yeah, they are. Going back onto this game, why are we going into this area? I don't remember the story for this.
We're finding stuff. I think we're gathering items to discover the secret to
Evolution. I thought it was only
evolution.
one thing.
Evolution.
I thought it was only one thing
There's the
though.
one. There was one item, and then I think that, or there might be. I believe there's other items we're probably they're supposed to gather. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember
Me neither. It's
because
been
as
a
soon as
little
I
bit.
got, it's been a little bit, and I was starting to get excited. I was about ready to sit there, call it off for doing what we are doing right now, and sit there and just go straight ahead of it, or to start another profile where I could just play straight on through.
Don't worry. I plan to play this as often as I am physically able to. Just because like I want all of us to get progress in, because I don't want this game to go too long, and I want us to make enough progress to make us feel like we are making a good progress.
But I distracted myself with what was my what was it, my anime shows. I had to think for a moment, what the heck was it again?
Also,
it wasn't a video game, it was my anime show.
I got a green mist. I don't know why I have a green mist. Sparky! Welcome. I did not get the dragon. Darn it. That sucks. How you doing? You just finished the game? Nice. I came back after like probably like a month of waiting on this game, really, because it was inopportune times on multiple occasions. So now getting back, and I am kind of lost in terms of specifically why certain things are happening. Outside of that, yeah, we're just, me and Will are getting through this game as we can, because we're trying to get through it. I don't know how long this game is. I assume that this game, in terms of story specifically, beats are gonna go as long until we get to like what, rank S in the battle sequences.
I mean,
tournaments.
I notice our character wants revenge upon his father.
Yep. And I know that at the very least, if it's same thing as like the original Dragon Warrior monsters, it's gonna be like you get to the final ranking, which is, I would say, probably like there's an S rank, yeah, because I remember S rank in the original Dragon Warrior monsters. Playing with friends at Pokemon Scarlet. Got my 4 favorite Pokemon. Ooh, what's your 4 favorite Pokemon, if you don't mind me asking? I gotta go back to the tower and heal. Kyogre, Cobalion, Rayquaza, and Latios. Ooh, nice. Cobalion, I can see as being like a really cool legendary. Rayquaza is definitely one of my favorite legendaries for sure. I mean, I only grew up with Latios and Latios through the movie. Pokemon Heroes movie. Oop. Good. Rayquaza is a pain in the butt to catch. I mean, that's all legendaries, no matter what. Like, if there's a legendary that you want to get, you're gonna have to expect it to be a pain in the butt. No matter what. This is why, like, I've stopped going after legendaries within my own playthroughs, specifically in streams, because that's a lot of like me just pressing a button and trying, hoping to get it. I got it. Nice.
You're one of us now.
I can say a really bad word to say right now, but I'm not gonna type it out. I need to get more meat. Yeah, there's a lot of like Pokemon that I would love to catch on streams and stuff, but it's always a pain to get some of those. Say I bully a Pokemon streamer with my Kyogre Pongo. Ooh. I know Kyogre can be really, really good if set up properly. I'm with my brother on like using legendaries in matches because I like the challenge of not using legendaries, especially since like because like a lot of times they are generally really, really powerful. So I was like, try to find Pokemon that I prefer that isn't legendaries. At this point, Will, I'm just getting monsters.
I made it to where we were supposed to go, and only wait till you get there.
I may not get there for a while because I'm at. I don't know why my area is green mist. I'm getting a lot of monsters.
I got the green mist areas as well, and yeah. But I've been having issues getting monsters.
I have like a couple monsters here that I want to get. There's one dragon and there's one that's literally called an exoskeleton. I didn't get the exoskeleton. I'm gonna try to get the dragon though. Ambipom with Kyogre, Fake Out, plus Scarf Water, Terra Water, Spout, and Rain. Jesus, that sounds like a nightmare. I always hate Fake Out just because it's like it makes your Pokemon flinch always. That's so little. I wish there was like a better way to just target specific monsters without manually just inputting what monsters you want to target. There we go. I'm getting more monsters that I want to synthesize. When I Terra my Kyogre, he finished the match in 3 turns. Dude, Terra typing might be like actually Will. You've played Gen 6 Mega Evolutions decently well, right? Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Gen 6 Mega Evolutions decently well, right? Well?
I was saying yes. I know them decently well.
Oh yeah, I could not hear you. Yeah, I was like, I know that Mega Evolution is always considered one of the better, things that came out of Pokemon. And many people want them back. So, but I know Terra typing is actually really favorable for a lot of people too. So I was like, in your opinion, would you say Terra typing is better than Mega Evolution? Oh, yeah, Will yawned, which means we're gonna have to end it off relatively soon.
No, I didn't yawn. I've no, I don't know. I haven't really paid much attention to any of course, when I mega evolved Pokemon, if I didn't pay much attention to stat changes, and of course, I had my issues with mega evolutions.
Well, I mean, it's more of like, do you have more fun with Terra typing or Mega Evolutions?
Oh, I actually have more fun with the Terra typing than actually mega evolutions because it brings actually a little more thinking into the battle because you could have a water type become when it's specialized into a different type. So instead of you having to use an electric type against it, you have to use some totally different. And that one that you have to use that's totally different could easily be weak to those water type moves that it has.
Hmm.
So it's like you really have to think on exactly what to use and what Pokemon to use.
Hmm.
I actually have a little bit more fun with that, even though sometimes it can get a little frustrating, but I still have a little more fun with that than the Mega Evolutions.
All right. Yeah, because I at the current moment still have not played Gen 6. And I still need to stream it because I do want to play it on stream before I officially play it. So I just was like, I always heard like, oh yeah, Mega Evolutions are one of the best gimmick. It's like the best gimmick thing that Pokemon has always come out with. And I know Terra typing is a lot more favorable in a lot of cases too, and a lot of people really like Terra typing. I honestly just like, since I never played Mega that much, I know I played it a little bit in the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but it's not that like a lot, and honestly I'm just like, because like, because here's the thing with the remakes of Alpha Sapphire, Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they're Gen 3 mainly. They don't have the heavy focus of Mega Evolutions, so that's why I'm just like, I'm actually curious, just being like, how are they in their own generation compared to like Terra typing? That's why I'm just like, trying to figure that out. I'm gonna call you Eggman. How are you doing against the boss monster, Will?
I haven't got to him yet. I've found somebody to breed with first.
Why is there a person over here? I got smoked sirloin. I did use all my smoked sirloins. Why is there like a person over here? Or is this like only because of the... Is that oh, that's because of ice, right? That's not a person, that's just ice saying that I can go over here. Got it. That was just me
Oh my
misinterpreting the
gosh,
snowman.
these Yetis.
Okay, so I should go to my objective before I keep going further and further in. So I'm just gonna...
You should have just went to hear them speak.
I want to go. I want to get there because then that way I can actually heal.
Uh, you're about ready now to hear them speak. Oh,
I see the Yetis.
Check that out.
Listen up, folks. Barbatos's army will be back.
That is not the voice I was also thinking of.
None of us want to starve, but we are powerless to resist them.
It almost sounds like they're trying to speak Scottish with the tongue out.
Oh, it seems we have visitors. What's your name? I see.
I think I found the
What brings you to
the
We're trying to topple the big hit around here.
monster for this
Oh,
area.
well,
Hmm.
you certainly
The
show
wandering
me
unique
excitement.
monster.
Is it a Yeti?
It's not a Yeti. Oh no.
The individual you
It's
seek is Percival.
looks like some sort of
Captain
knight.
Barbatos's army.
Mad Knight? Could be Mad
It's
Knight.
got like it's half red, half black. It's got a skull shield and it looks like it's holding a halberd.
Ooh.
His goons have been ransacking
And
the
it
local
does look
villages and
badass
killing
except for the
anyone who opposes
armor
him.
color.
Hmm.
Armor color I don't like. Could be better.
That Yeti's crying sounds so not childlike.
Our village is on its last legs. But if we could strike first, just maybe. If you're looking to take down the big hitter, we should fight together. What do you say?
No.
If you join us, I promise to fight too. So, will you fight with us or not? We'll help you take down the big hitter.
I have to say yes, otherwise I gotta keep crying.
The army operates out of the watchtower near our village. Let's rendezvous at the top of the tower. We'll make our way there shortly.
So pretty much we're gonna be like doing this before we meet Helix, and then there's another area we're gonna go to.
Our oppressors!
Yeah.
I am actually genuinely curious, how far are we in this game? Are we actually like getting close to halfway? Are we a little over halfway? Because I know this game took like, I think some people like 30-40 hours to beat on a normal run without completion. Let me double check.
The
Average is 41 hours, so...
they're just you'll find you'll eventually find talk to every Yeti. You'll eventually find the one that you breed with.
I mean, that's what I always plan to. I'm just like looking at to see what stuff are sales and what is stuff I can, like, all that stuff. I'm always trying to get the meat because the meat is like what I use for scouting. Also, if every place has the amount of money that you put in, does that mean every bank in existence has like the same amount of Dude, this inn has metal. Why would I sleep on metal? My back is gonna hurt. I'm glad that the inns, though, you don't have to pay for. I'm really glad that they decided to have the inns just be free.
Yes.
Ah. You're the... Oh, this is where you would go to... Got it. Ooh, I found pots behind his house. I need to give my mini medals to someone. I know I met someone who was mini medals. I forget where they were again. Yeah, there's the monster guy. What's his monster? That's the question. Oh, it's a snake. Hmm.
It's a large.
It's a large snake? Oh my god, it is a large snake. I wonder if I can make a large monster then. I'm just gonna go through and see really quickly if I can make a large monster. I doubt, because all my other monsters are small. If I can make a large monster, that's like an instant... Why are you really good? This wyvern's really good. Oh, it's because I already bred these ones, so it's going to make an even better one. I will consider that. I don't have a wyvern yet, either. Ooh! I can make a large monster! Ooh.
What one?
The Bongo Dongo.
Nice.
Do you not have one?
I do. I just used the one that they said for when, you know, to use. I used my armor tortoise on it, because I wanted to make a different.
Well, this
I
thing.
just wanted to make a different creature.
Like this thing has like great defense and great wisdom, but I don't know about the. Let me double check. Dragon. I want to know the Dragon Quest monsters. Dark Prince. Yellow monster. I want to look at the border too. It's indicated that it's a unique recipe to make that monster. For some monsters, this is the only way to make them. For others, even though there's multiple ways to make it, the golden unique recipe can be a way to make a monster with parents of lower ranks than it. Like Jester. Okay, so it's like a good combo. In my opinion, the best synthesized combo to make the monster. Also, something's only way to make monsters, and they have a high chance for a golden starry glow around them, or the purple star on the monster face picture.
It's got a cyclone.
Special type of recipe. It's explaining in-game ticks. Gold border just means that special feed doesn't make them extra strong. In case this is one fusions they have a record. The real reason you got a gold fusion is to make the lower rank monsters get upgraded to a higher rank. Okay, so there doesn't really much point in getting a gold border. Okay, so there's nothing real good to get gold. I kind of want to get a large then. I can make another Flython. I already have a tortoise, but what does this one have? It is buff healer still. Technical genius, high heal. Okay. Well, I don't have a Flython, and I could try using a Flython. It has a lot more poison attacks than anything. But none of these monsters are good on attacking. I want good attacking. That's an issue. I might just forgo that then, because I'd rather have really good attacking monster than like a large monster, because I can just get the bigger ones later.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try looking for a heavy hitter, like physical monster. Let me try that, and then I could see what monsters come by. If I can get a 4-star heavy hitter monster, that would be great. How you feeling, Will?
Doing good. Might have to call it after we do this area. After we complete this entire area.
You sure you want to try to complete the entire area?
Yeah, I have enough energy left to complete the entire area.
Okay, if you say so. Let me just look at what monsters I can make, and then I'll go ahead to the big baddie.
I'm trying to get to the dungeon, and as I made a oops, I dropped down when I shouldn't have dropped down.
Well, you still have time because I have yet to get to said area.
And I keep having monsters get in my way, so I'm just fighting monsters along the way. So I'm also grinding again.
You can also just run away.
I want the XP.
I mean, that's the same thing with me, to be honest.
Plus, I never know what items they drop. I've gotten some skill seeds several times in a row before from them, and I love using those.
I have a couple skill seeds. Might just make this one because it's a unique way of making something. It's not a unique monster, that's for sure. I've seen it before. So that's the thing.
Yeah,
because like, okay, so here's the thing with gold monsters is that apparently, according to what I saw online, that may be the only way to make certain monsters. So if you ever see a gold monster, just be mindful of that, because you might get like one of a kind monster, because according to online you can only make certain monsters through a specific way.
Yeah, that's the only way you can make it, and there's and for some you can make them other ways. It's just that one is unique somehow.
It says it's because like it helps lower rank monsters, like the synthesizing, getting them better and easier per se. I'm not 100% certain. Like again, like I could make a larger monster so that I can, in a sense, make it later, because I can put it in my library. But at the same time, I'm not 100% certain if I really want any of those, because I already have a bongo, I already have the turtle. They just be bigger and they don't have anything different. And the other monster that would be the snake one, that only has poison, and I don't want to use poison only attacks for my large monster. Large monster I want to use for like a big heavy hitter. That's it. Defense and heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Like if it has magic, that's fine, but I don't want just poison. That's why I'm just like, about it. Well, this is the only unique one that looks kind of interesting. I want to look at the... Yeah, this one looks kind of interesting. I'll try making this one. You know what? I'll put some talent points. Do I want to have some toxic? I already have some toxic attacks. So I'll go with this. And I know I can make, like, I can get large monsters later. I just don't think I want that specific. I don't want that specific large monster. At this point, I kind of just want to get the Cyclops large monster. That's probably, like, what I would ideally get. Because he's big, he's tough, and he heavy hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's, like, the dragons, too, but I'm not 100% certain if I want those as, like, my big monsters. Yeah, because, like, big monsters, I feel like have to be, like, the heavy hitters.
I'm supposed to drop down. That's green mist.
What is this? Oh, so they're just piles. Okay. Ooh. Wait, I think I already got you before. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was not 100% certain. Yeah, I already got a poison touch with one of my monsters, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Yeah, I don't get the green mist. I guess, like, in a sense, that's just the each area's unique, like, weather effect? Question mark? Oh, here's the slime. Oh. Oh, that monster! No, I know exactly what that monster is now. That's kind of a spoiler, but that's one of the future boss monsters in Dragon Warrior Monsters we're gonna face, Will, at some point. I like how manky meat is like does more damage, but it still is good enough for the monster to be like, I like you. But yeah, no, that big monster, Will, that you saw, that is a boss monster in Dragon Warrior Monsters. I can guarantee you that.
Sweet. I cannot wait to. Is he a gettable one?
Nope. I can guarantee you that too.
Dang it.
The recipe for him is a little bit weird. But here's the thing, though. That monster is in a unique position because that monster, I don't know how much you remember the bosses, but I do know for him, he is he's in a unique boss situation where he is with 2 other bosses, and only one of those bosses is gettable. And it's not a guaranteed gettable, which means we would have to do some trickery in order to get that monster. Oh, I found the entrance to the place. I didn't realize I was going to that. What? What?
How'd you get there?
Oh, I didn't realize I'm ahead of you. Haha. I found it earlier. That's why I was like, huh. Wonder what this leads to. I didn't realize you didn't find it yet. I assumed you did, and you were just exploring.
I was trying to get to it.
Now I don't know if I want to tell you.
I haven't found it yet.
Now I don't know if I want to tell you yet.
How dare you?
I mean, I could tell you. Do you need help?
I think I've found my way.
It's a staircase, yeah. I mean, it's not too hard to find it once you know where to look, kind of thing. Oh, he has a touch. You got the touch! You got the power! Oh man, I want to get that armor. Why is that armor so hard to get? I still need to look more on the left side of this map, so I'm probably gonna do that once I do the dungeon. I found a chest in the back of the dungeon entrance, by the way, Will, if you didn't check that.
Finally, almost to it.
Oh, you're not there yet? I thought you were.
No.
I'm trying to get this restless night so that I can call out my teammate. Oh, really? Only 26? Really? God freaking dang it. Those knights are really annoying to get. I'll get more opportunities to get those knights in a sense. Ugh. And a monster died. Cool. I need to get more Yggdrasil leaves. I don't know where to get them. Oh, if that thing is asleep, it does like an all attack thing. Okay. I still want that Rogue Knight, which I know it's not Rogue Knight here, but it's a Rogue Knight close enough. I was wondering, like, why do they make so many different slimes? I guess, like, because slime is, like, the mascot of the Dragon Quest series. They decided to just make, like, 20 different slimes. It's like making 20 different Gokus in Dragon Ball games. Ugh. Are you in the dungeon yet, Will? Will?
No, I'm not.
That's surprising. I'm in the dungeon. Or at least I think it's the dungeon because it's the tower, but I would assume it's the dungeon because that's the main focus. God, why are the knights so difficult to get? I just want to get a knight so I could stop trying to waste my meat. The big issue with Dragon Quest monster games is that it's just trying to get the monster, and you can't like constantly use like a Pokeball until like you're out of Pokeballs. It's like you have to beat the monster, and it's a gamble whether you even get them or not. I guess like that's like the downside of playing Dragon Quest monster games, is just because like it's a gamble whether you even get a monster through your scouting or whatnot. At least I'm leveling up enough that
I just got a restless armor.
Well, that's good for you. I've been wanting to get it. Luckily, the dungeon has quite a bit of it, so I'm just going through the dungeon until I am able to grab one, kind of thing.
I got mine on the one of the ones outside the.
I did that twice, and that thing just did not want to come with me. They'll make sure you go on the back of before you go into entrance, because there's like a mini medal in the back of it.
I wish you said something. I wish you had said that quickly before I went in. I'll have to head back out.
I mentioned it to you before you even got there.
I forgot.
Stop forgetting.
Yeah, I gave it one sirloin, fought, gave it a second sirloin, then scouted.
Yeah, I don't have any sirloins left, and in a sense, I have the money to buy more sirloins, but I'm trying to not touch my bank money until I really need to buy something. That's like basically my objective with a lot of my currency at the moment, is to try to be like making some savings so that I don't ever touch the ones that are really needed. Because like if I like get like expensive armor or whatnot, then I need to make sure I have that available to me.
Oh, my monsters are nice and healed up again.
I got 400 gold coins, which is good because then I can now buy more sirloins. I wish you can move the camera when you climb ladders. Come on, game. I saw a second floor, and clearly I didn't get to try the second floor. Yeah, I only got 20. I'm only getting like 20 something for the restless armors.
There's a mini medal under the stairs.
Yep, got that one. I just want to get a restless armor. Come on, give it to me. Nope. I'm running out of meat. Well, I see the end. I'll give it the last meat I have.
Here.
Now it's 47. Oh my god, that took like...
There you go.
Oh my god, that took so much. God.
So much meat, so much fighting. I like my show slime. It's got the spiky skin ability now.
The spiky skin is really, really nice. But that only works when if your the monsters are physically attacking. Okay, so that thing was not controlling anything. Got it. At the very least, monsters are not permanently gone per se, and they're easy enough to avoid. So you can just like keep going about some monsters just to keep trying your luck on getting them or not. So
Yeah.
at the very, like, there's a lot of decision making in terms of like quality of life and oh, that was a critical hit. Nice. There's like a lot of quality of life stuff that, again, like, I will defend this game on. It's just that clearly there's some budget cuts with the animations and graphics, which I'm not trying to be like always stingy about that. It does get to me when some graphics are not up to par on certain cases, because it just makes me feel a bit disappointed. But I get it. This game series is very niche, and clearly it was not the main focus for Square.
Yeah.
I wish it was, because I really like this series, and I think this series deserves a lot more love. I probably will consider getting the DLC for this game because I like a complete package, but man, those DLCs are like adding an expansion pass where you have to pay like 30-40 bucks for them. You saw those DLCs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those like, you don't add anything extra outside of like a couple other like items and stuff, and it's just like, I'll probably just get them at some other point.
There's the ladder.
I'm grinding up to like at least 25 with my current set of monsters, because I want to get to 25 by the time I have to fight like the main tournament. At least I'll probably be more I'll be higher than that with how I'm going at the moment, but still, it's one of those, like, I want to make sure that I have like enough levels for my monsters.
Yeah.
My mushroom is just physically attacking.
My main team and my reserve team all have accessories on them right now.
You know, I never gave my main team accessories.
Weaken the enemy.
You know, I should probably do that. I don't know what wisdom fully does. That's the thing.
I gave my healer the wisdom thing, just, or was it my, no, I gave my buff guy the wisdom, I think. It was either my healer or my buff one that I gave the wisdom to.
Hmm.
Tisk a night sleeping on the job.
Hey, they had a long day at work. As long as I get level ups, that's an automatically full heal. I believe this is where I can get to the boss. Luckily, these dungeons and areas are not that long, really.
A few of my monsters are almost level 25.
I think I have like one monster like level 24. The shadow is really good at like attacking, so I'm really liking that. And my slime is really good at healing. The only character that I'm kind of meh on right now is my mushroom. Because I got like my like little kitty who does a lot of damage. My shadow that does magic damage, but it's still pretty good. And my slime does like really good healing.
Bullpitch just made it to 25.
The Restless Knight just has like that healing thing. That was a lot of enemies. Seeds of resilience. I'm not gonna use my seeds. Like, I could use them right now, but I want to make sure that I have a really solid team for it. Also, I'm at the boss area, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Where are you, Will?
I'm literally almost there. I'm in the middle of a battle right now. I'm almost there.
Alright, I saved right before it, so let's see what the boss is. Everything good so far? Oh. Hmm. Two of those monsters I recognize from Dragon Warrior monsters for sure. No, three of them. One of them is a Mad Knight. Oh.
My name is Percival. Prithee, state thy business here.
Okay, that one I kind of expect that voice to be like that.
You took my mummy and daddy!
Percival! Your reign of terror hath come to an end! So, 'tis battle thou seekest. Then oblivion awaiteth, as with all who have ever opposed me. Charge! Here they come! You take care of Percival, and let us worry about the others. In the name of Lord Barbatos!
Yeah,
And I am headed in.
yeah, only one of those is
I'm
not in Dragon Warrior monsters. This one is technically can be, but it's not a rogue knight. Ooh, that's a hard-hitting monster. I'm so glad I got mid-heal. Probably should have used talent points before I got into this fight. Eh, whatever. I say that as like when my monsters just died. Can I not use magic now because this is fizzle?
Here!
Yeah, I can't use magic now. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, the only person who's not going to experience is Shadow. Yeah, I have Fungi that's level 24, which is unfortunate. Because he's one of my stronger monsters now, that's for sure.
I had not anticipated this.
Yippee! We're the winners!
can finally live in peace. We have you to thank for that. You deserve a reward. Be
I didn't realize. I didn't hear him what he said. But you deserve a reward.
So that is thy name. I have a boon to ask of thee. Wouldst thou entertain my request? A long time ago, my hometown was put to the torch. I alone survived, saved by none other than Barbatos, my lord and master. I owe everything to him and more. I would lay down my life for him without a second's hesitation. What I am about to ask, therefore, may surprise thee. I would have thee defeat Barbatos, defeat my very savior. Meet me in the middle echelon of the Circle of Fortitude.
What kind of weird plot twist is this? I keep forgetting pressing B does not do anything. Are you done battling the boss, Will?
Yeah, I'm exiting the dungeon.
What did they say about like a reward? Because I didn't even pay attention to that.
I didn't even same thing. I didn't even really get to.
Well, let's
It's-
before we call it quits, let's go to the Rose Tower and save in there. Once we save in there, then we call it quits for our session tonight, right?
you could do the fast travel thing to the Rose Tower, right?
Yeah, I know, but I want to visit what's on the right side of stuff because I didn't get to do that. Why are there such
There's,
large slimes?
I think I've noticed that the creatures become big after we beat the boss monsters in their dungeons.
That actually makes some sense because I'm starting to see that too. Weird.
I want to check my synthesizing, see what I can synthesize real quick.
Well, I will get to the Rose Tower in a bit. There's also that guy who says meet him in the middle of Circle Echelon, which I'm not 100% certain.
It might be that might be in our next area that we go to.
Maybe, yeah. We will see. We'll see. Okay, so there's a lot of Drakis here. Is there anything here that I could just get? Well, I did complete the entire map, so that's kind of what I wanted to do. Okay, so I can't go up there. That must be like a different season. Speaking of which, I'm about to get a different season right now. Oh. good thing you can outrun a lot of these monsters, to be honest. What is that? There's a monster here I don't recognize. That's a bound horror. Okay, then. Oh, come on. That is not the one I wanted to. Oh, why do they always focus on the wrong monsters? I was hoping them to attack the other Slime Knight.
Cold Dragon's got 4 stars in attack. This should be a really good attacker.
You have one?
I can make one.
Yeah, like it. If it has 4 stars, that's more than the average 3 I've been seeing on my end.
Just depends. I don't want.
I found something very unique. I don't know if it's like a very rare monster or not. I assume that we can find it later. But as of right now, that is a monster I've never seen. I've been kind of I want to get it now. I just need to grab some meat and get over here. That's all I need to do. Well, one thing is for certain though. I want to try this flying thing. Okay, cool. Actually curious now, what about my stuff?
There's nothing in there that I wanted to make in mind.
I can make a big eye. I can make a cold dragon. Can I make these as large? Because they have the L on them. I don't know. I can make a mud hand. Oh my god. Behemoth slime? I can make a behemoth slime. I can make a scarefish? What the heck?
Come again.
Alright, let me try getting that specific. Because I genuinely want to get that now. I know where it is. We're in the right season for it too. If it is a season based. Oh, we got large. I'm not saying the first part of that work because I don't want to. But I will attempt to get this thing. It's a large. So 3 of them. It's a large, so that's even better. Okay, it's angry. I will still give it meat because it still can scout it after I defeat it. Okay, I cannot feed it any more meat. Yeah, I got it! I got a large monster, Will!
So, I gotta go use the restroom.
No worries.
That was awesome.
Sounds good.
I've already saved in Rose Tower.
Sounds good. I will catch you later, Will. Thanks for the games, and you take care of yourself. I was saving Rose Tower too. I will not teleport outside of this area yet.
Gotcha. So I'm not gonna teleport outside this area either. If anything, I'll continue to go through this area, gathering monsters and stuff like that, and through the other area we were just at and
Yeah.
grabbing stuff.
Yeah. That monster I just got, Will, is only in that, and it's only in the left side of the tower location for some reason. I have never seen it in any other location. So if you want to try to get that monster, go for it. But I have zero clue why that monster is unique to that area. But it is a large monster. So, well, I got a large version of it.
Gotcha. But alright, so yep, I'll catch you later.
Good night.
Yep, good night.
I'm gonna look at this, see what is this thing. It is attacking based. How good is its stats again? Its attack and agility and wisdom are oh, hold on. How good is it compared to like others? Its attacking is not as good as the Restless Knight, that's for sure. That's like almost double. Defense sucks. But it has really good wisdom, so what is this really good for? I wonder. Well, I just wanted to get it, really, at this point, so we will see. I'll save where the tower teleported because we got the defeated him. I believe, yeah, because like it's telling us to go here. So yeah, I won't teleport. Check out my Monsterpedia. There's like so many monsters, Jesus. Some of these monsters I don't even have. But I've met something like these. Yeah, because I battled some of these guys. Oh man. Oh, it also, I never battled you. So it's pretty much if I met someone. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I saved there, so now I'm just gonna double check one thing. Now that I have like the bound horror, I want to know what options are possible now. Not much, honestly. Never seen you before. Actually, I do want to know, do I have anything? Ooh, the Cold Dragon is actually really good. That could be a really good heavy hitter. Spiny Slime. Defense and NP are pretty good. I can't deny that. What do I need to use for you? Oh, you're using the Dark Cub? Oh, I don't want to use the Dark Cub, because Dark Cub is actually pretty good on my end. Okay, so actually curiosity, what is the Cold Dragon? I can make with that one. Or the bottom one, because like I don't want to use the shadow or armor one like right away. So in a sense, this actually wouldn't be a bad monster to make. I'll think about it. I'll
Come again.
actually wait. What? Actually, no. I don't want to think about it later. I will forget. So why don't I... Let me look at you. Well, first and foremost, what do you have? He's an attacking. Yeah, so I would honestly just do a sign off to this one. Yeah, because like I can get more buffs with that. I don't want to use you. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this way. This is definitely the better one for me, what I want to do. So, attack booster, yeah. Definitely heal, so I will do Stinker, because it gives him some other MP like 30. Two. Well, his attack is good. I think I'll just do, yeah, no, this one would be better because then I can get more MP with that. So yeah, try this one. I'll get a better monster. And I'll switch it with you. You even have anything I want to do? Yeah, no.
Come again.
Oh, got a monster. I got a few monsters. And we beat 2 areas. Like, again, like this is kind of like more of making up because last time Will and I just fell asleep and that was like only an hour session. I don't consider that a really good session. So this one, I'm glad that we managed to get pretty far, a lot of progress, and honestly, I'm really happy where we are at. So, personally, good progress. Very good progress. Okay, well, with that, I think we can end it off here. Is there anyone live? I can raid the Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
You want me to raid the Yu-Gi-Oh stream? They're just watching anime right now.
That wouldn't be the worst. I don't know.
It wouldn't be, no. Sucks that the only other people who are playing Dragon, like, Quest Monsters are either in spoiler territory, Japanese, or French.
The Japanese French spoiler territory.
Pretty much. I want to see if there's anybody who's playing Dragon Quest Monster games that I might be able to raid. If not, then I'm just like, meh. Is there Dragon Quest games going on right now? Well, there's Dragon Quest 11 I see, and Dragon Quest 5. I do like 11. But it does... Oh, right, you could play as like a like skin character, right? I was also like wondering why my Twitch is not saying any audio, and I realized I muted this site just so I can like have no audio going through my ears. Ah, this guy just ended. He said long stream, and they said long stream, and then there's be like gone. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people now are either in Japanese, so I can't exactly just go after anybody. So that sucks. Oh well, maybe another day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Justin, for dropping in. And obviously, Will and James for playing games, and Kyle for playing some games too. Yeah, no, it's hope everyone has a good rest of your night. It's a long stream. I haven't done this kind of length of a stream in like a long time, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope everyone have a good rest of your night. Everyone have a good rest of your day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you guys are. I hope you guys rest well, and I hope the start of your Saturday or Monday, depending where you are, goes well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys on another stream, whether it be mine or someone else's. Please stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.